Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 Plants tier list. Now, before I say anything, I just wanted to, sorry, before I start the tier list, I just want to say that if you guys want, I will be doing zombies in a separate video. Reason one being that I feel like this video would just be way too long, and second, I mean, come on, I can just rack up the views. So if I make two videos, so yeah. I don't even have anything else to say except this is just my personal preference, so yeah. So first, right here, oh yeah, I couldn't find a plants or zombies only tier list because for some reason they just don't exist anymore. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. For some reason they don't exist anymore apparently, even though I've used them before. So yeah. I hope that doesn't really bother any of you, though, so, yeah. So, back to the tier list. So, first, right here, I see Citron. Citron is, like, the base Citron, I'd say, really isn't good. So, I don't know why, he's not really... He's okay, but he doesn't feel good to play, that's what I'll say. So, I'll put him in... Okay, if it'll let me again. I hate when it does this. It just doesn't let me. Oh my fucking god, man. 1 minute. Great, now I can't touch anything. There we go. Let me fucking... There we go. Alright, so for Frost Rose, I'm gonna put her in decent, because when you fully charge up the ice shot, it almost fully freezes you with one shot. And I don't know if this is true, but if she has a freeze upgrade, which she probably does, I don't know because I don't actually play her. If she has a freeze upgrade, there's a chance that that thing can just fully freeze you in one shot if you have it equipped. So yeah. Now, as a Party Rose main, I'm going to put her in Incredible. I mean, not a Party Rose main, but if I want to use Rose, then that's the one I'm going to use. Because out of all my Roses, she's my only promoted one, and she's at Super Elite. I honestly think she's a really good Rose. So, yeah. I don't know why, just, yeah. So, next we have the Necros. I don't use Necros, I'm going to be honest. Even though a lot of people who play a Rose use Necros, I don't use her. But she is a fairly broken character still, so I'm going to put her in Incredible. Not like broken, not like SS broken, just broken. Because for gimmick, of course. You charge up the shot and then it lowers enemies' defense, which makes you and your teammates deal more damage for a certain amount of time until the effect wears off. Regular Corn, I don't have anything to say about him. He's just a fucking amazing character. I love him so much. No homo. Barbecue Corn, he's decent. The reload time is just ass. Like, fucking ass. But I'll let that slide. Mob... Is it seriously doing this shit again? Suck my dick. There you go. Mob Cobb, I would put him in okay or decent. But now that I think about it more, his gimmick is that he doesn't shoot as fast, but not only does his bullets pierce through enemies, but it actually does more damage as well. So I'm going to put him in average. So, yeah. He's not, like, incredible, but he's okay, I guess. Popscorn is going in decent. He's not, like, honestly that good. Party Corn's fucking broken as hell, man. Need I say more? He's a corn, for Christ's sake. I mean, he's Party Corn. Sorry, once again, I can't talk today. Commando Corn's going in broken as well, because, for God's sake, he is broken. Alright, actually... To make things fair, I'm going to add a row below, and I'm just going to quickly name it. Wait. Yeah. Hold on. Why does the text look so fucked up, man? There we go. It's gonna make it gray. There we go. That's better. So, regular pea shooter, I don't use him much, but I'm gonna put him in decent, honestly. I really don't have anything to say about him much. Citron, he's going in broken. He's so amazing, man. Like, when I put him in broken, I mean he's actually broken. Like, he's a beam character that has an ice effect. You're gonna freaking freeze people almost instantly, especially with that damn freeze upgrade. Now, of course, I'm saying this as a person who has him at mastered and likes being annoying, so I use him a lot. So I can say that with 100% certainty that he is a broken character. Fire P, I'm going to put it in decent as well. He does do the fire damage and has quite a bit of splash, but his reload time is shit. Same thing with Ice P. Toxic P, you're going to incredible. You're a good P shooter. Commando P, I feel like he'd be better in Garden Warfare 1. I feel like he's not as good in Garden Warfare 2. I don't know if that's true or not, but in my case, I feel like he is, so I'm going to put him in okay. Agent P is incredible. Law P, I don't use him much, but I'm going to put him in incredible because a lot of tryhards use him and he does do a lot of damage. Same thing with Plasma P. He's a broken character, man. Rock P, I mean, I'm going to put him in bad because, let's be honest, he's still a P shooter, man. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, Rock P is just bad. Not unplayable, but just bad. Electro P's SS tier, he's broken. Alright, so next we have the regular Chomper. I never used him, honestly. Citron's unplayable. He's a fucking ass character, man. I fucking hate him. Fire Chomper. I'm gonna put him in average, because why the fuck not? Hot Rod Chomper. I'm gonna put you in average as well, to be honest. Chomper, he's okay. Count Chompula, he's decent. Toxic Chomper, you're also decent. Fuck you, you're unplayable. You're bad. His gimmick is terrible, man. This guy's average because he's a fucking ranged Chomper. What more can you ask from him? Disco Chomper. Oh, didn't mean to put him there. I accidentally let go. I'm going to put him in average because I kind of like that Chomper. I don't know why. I never used him. Or I have used him, but not enough to properly rank Unicorn Chomper because, of course, he's a pretty rare character to get. I don't even know if you can get him anymore, but I know how to get him, but I don't know if you still can get him, so... That's besides the point, though. I've barely played him. I've only used him in the Mystery Portal, so, yeah. Iron Citron, please don't do this again. Okay, Iron Citron, you're not broken. Oh, actually, yeah, you are broken, actually. You're a fucking amazing character. I feel like, Twilight Chomper is much better than Unicorn Chomper. Like, once again, I've barely used Unicorn Chomper, but I do have Twilight Chomper. So, yeah. Regular Sunflower, if it'll let me fucking rape you. I don't know why I said that. Oh my fucking god, man. Alright, there we go. I've never used her. Same thing with Fireflower. Same thing with Electroflower now. Darkflower, I'm going to put you in average. I'm sorry for you Darkflower fans. Like, I'm actually truly sorry. But, I honestly just think she's not really that good. Because I'm pretty sure her gimmick is that she just shoots faster. That makes no sense. It's Darkflower. Like, make her do more damage or something. Come on, man. It makes no sense. Mystic Flower, I think you're unplayable. She sucks. Ass. I've never used that one before. You're unplayable. You suck. Now, a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, but I honestly think you're an incredible character. Same thing with you, honestly. Party Citron. I don't know where to put this one. He is a pretty good... You know what? I'm going to put him in average. Oh, my main girl, Stuffy Flower. I salute whoever mains this girl. She's fucking amazing. If she was real, I'd totally bang her, man. She's so fucking amazing. I'm gonna put you at the front of SS, man. I fucking love that character, man. She's so good. But yeah. Alright, Cactus. I haven't used her enough to properly rank her. Fire Cactus? I don't know. I'm gonna put you in never used. Same thing with you. My girlfriend says that she's the best cactus, but I definitely disagree. And if you're watching this, you know it's the worst. Not the worst. You know it's a bad cactus. You know that. Actually, I'm not going to say that just yet. Power Cactus, I don't use her. Anyways, back to what I was saying. My girlfriend, if you're watching this, I don't want to say your name just for privacy purposes. Yeah. If you're watching this, you know that Ice Cactus is terrible, and you know that Future Cactus is definitely the best cactus in the game. She's going in SS broken. I fucking love this character. Oh my god. I'm so in love with her. But yeah. Camo Cactus. Yeah, as you can see, guys, I don't really use Cactus. It's only the one Cactus I use. Yeah. Toxic Citron, I'd put him in almost unplayable, but he's fairly good. Not, like, super good. I'm only saying fairly good, but he's fairly good for Garden Up, so I'm going to put him in okay. Because he's good at crowd control with his toxic gas, or toxic gas that he leaves after he shoots his primary attack. But yeah. Petrified Cactus, I know a lot of people say she's the best cactus, but once again, this is my tier list, not yours. Fuck you. This is my tier list. I barely use Petrified Cactus, so I'm going to put her in never used. Torchwood, man, come on. He's a broken character. I've seen and heard people say that he's at least an average character. That's bullshit. Torchwood's not overpowered. He's just fucking broken, man. Honestly, they need to nerf Torchwood. I don't care if they stopped updating the game, and if there's only an AI called fucking Steve running the game now, they need to nerf him. He's so overpowered. But yeah. Regular Rose, I don't use her, so yeah, you go there. Druid Rose, same thing with you, and Fire Rose, same thing with you. This was a pretty disappointing tier list, I'm going to be honest, because most of the plants went in I never used. But, yeah, so I'm gonna try to give a decent explanation on some of these characters. So yeah, let's just quickly get this on with, so I don't drag this video on for too long. Obviously, I'm not gonna explain the never used ones because they just explain themselves. I've never used them, I either never use them or I barely use them. So yeah. Anyways, first one, Stuffy Flower. Stuffy Flower is my main girl, man. I main her. When I say I main her, I don't mean like I use her a lot. I actually mean I main her. She's my main character. I also main another character, which I won't say in this video, but you probably know who he is already. I'm going to say that right now. And he's a zombie, too. If you've watched one of my rankings videos, you'd probably know who it is if you watched until the end, if you're a loyal viewer. But yeah. Stuffy Flower, I don't know why. She just does so much damage. And her gimmick is that when you kill zombies, they drop little suns that heal you and your teammates. Which is why I like her, well, one of the reasons why I like her, at least. Because Sunflower is supposed to be a fucking support class. But a lot of people don't use her for that. So I myself actually like using support characters in most games, at least, not all games, but I myself like using support characters, and I like how even if you don't try to use her as a support character, it kind of forces you to use her as one, because it's not like you could just control when the sun drops, or if it even drops. It just does it for you. and you just heal teammates. So, by technicality, you can heal teammates without using pots or abilities as Stuffy Flower. So yeah. Next, Partycorn, he's just fucking broken. Ice Citron. I'm going to try to give a decent explanation on this. So, ice characters, of course, their gimmick is that the more you hit them, the slower they get until it gets to the point where they just fully freeze and they can't use abilities, they can't shoot. They just can't do anything. They just have to sit there and watch themselves take damage. Now, Ice Citron, man, calm the fuck on. If you know Citron already, the Beam Citrons, not the Pulse Citrons like Toxic Citron and E-Citron and Iron Citron. Not like those ones, but the Beam Citrons. They hit for damage. I don't know what the proper term is, but it's when like how much times the shots get. It's hard to explain. It's like fucking hell, how fast it can deal damage or something like that. It's like, for instance, the pea shooter, he goes like boom, 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 but then for hitting shots, but when it's the Citron, it's like yeah, that sounded like such a retarded explanation, but yeah. But what I'm trying to say here is that I believe the more hits you hit on someone, you land on someone, the faster they freeze. Now, of course, like I was trying to say, they're like a retard. Beam Citrons, which Frozen Citron is Beam Citron, they hit shots really fast, so that means you can freeze people really fast. And of course, there's also the freeze upgrade, which lets you freeze them even faster. So yeah, Electropy, I don't need to explain him. Everyone knows he's just overpowered. I'm trying to find a character that I need to explain. Alien Flower, that would be a good one to explain. So, a lot of people think Alien Flower is a bad character. Epic voice crack, by the way. I personally think Alien Flower is one of the more underrated characters. She's overshadowed by the fucking Vampire Flower. People don't actually realize how much potential this Sunflower has. I only have her at Specialist, but I can still say with 100% certainty that this Sunflower has a lot of potential. She is not a bad Sunflower, guys. Come on. She is a really good Sunflower. She does a lot of damage. People say she doesn't, but she does, actually. So, fuck you. You can't say anything about that. I already explained Toxic Citron, sort of. I'm gonna explain Chomp Thing for my last character. Actually, no, I'm gonna explain Armor Chomper and the, fucking Egyptian sunflower looking ass. I can't remember her name. But yeah, so Chomp Thing, a lot of people call him Swamp Thing, but I call him Chomp Thing. Chomp Thing, he's a spray chomper, which already doesn't make him a good chomper, because spray chompers are honestly just ass characters. But yeah, he's a spray chomper, and his main gimmick is that he just heals faster. That's such a stupid gimmick. I don't know why they even bothered making him a character. But, for y'all who didn't know, he originated in Garden Warfare 1. He's not from Garden Warfare 2. He's, from Garden Warfare 1. But that doesn't matter. He's still an ass character. His gimmick is terrible. He just heals faster. It's kind of a stupid gimmick, if you ask me. So, yeah. What was it? Egyptian Sunflower. I still can't remember her name. Sun Pharaoh. That's it. Sun Pharaoh. She's a 3-round burst Sunflower, but honestly, now, I personally like 3-round burst stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, no, I don't. I fucking lied there. Pretend I didn't say that. But, Sun Pharaoh, she barely does any damage. She has a low damage output. I don't really like this Sunflower. Especially my friend TVX Muffin. He doesn't like this character either. If I'm correct, he thinks that Sun Pharaoh is the worst character in the game. if you've watched one of my videos, if you watched one of my ranking videos, you'll know who I think the worst character is in the game. Which, he's an ass character. I fucking hate him. But, Sunfair. We're talking about Sunfair here, not that character. The one who shall not be named. Sunfair just has a low damage output. Just an ass character in general. Overall. I hate that character. But yeah. Finally, Armored Chomper. Armored Chomper can suck a fat dick, man. He sucks so much. Fuck having more health. Fuck doing more damage. This motherfucker will lose a race against a fucking snail. Man, this guy is so slow. Even putting Sprint Burrow on him doesn't really change anything. Because Sprint Burrow ends faster than the first time you nutted when you got laid for the first time. I stole that from Wolfie Plays. I'm a dick. But yeah. He's such an ass character. There's no point of using him. Not even his speed upgrades, if he even has any, which he probably does. I think he has 2, but it doesn't matter. The speed upgrades barely change anything. He's an ass character. Just don't use him. Only use him if you want to get max rank. There's no good reason to use this fucking character. He's so bad, man. I hate him so much. And then I said he'd be the last character. I'm just going to quickly say Electro Centro just barely does any damage. But yeah, so that will be the plant segment for this tier list. Once again, if you guys want to see the zombie segment for this tier list, then do tell me. And hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.